Yo, 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 your boy's back with the biggest news in hip hop right now, and I'm about to celebrate like we just won the championship. Drake's lawsuit against Kendrick just got dismissed, and I'm talking about the most embarrassing L in hip hop history. This man really thought he could take hip hop culture to court and win, but the judge said, not like that. The audacity of this whole situation still got me shook. Drake really filed a lawsuit claiming Kendrick defamed him with Not Like Us. And now that same legal system he ran to just told him to take his feelings and go home. The irony is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Let me paint the picture for y'all because this is historic. We just witnessed hip-hop culture defeat the legal system. We just watched authenticity triumph over manipulation. We just saw the streets beat the courts. This is bigger than just Drake taking an L. This is about the culture standing up and saying, we don't play that weak stuff. The judge basically looked at Drake's case and said, "Sir, this is a rap beef, not a defamation case." They told this man that getting cooked in a diss track ain't grounds for a lawsuit. They reminded him that hip-hop been roasting people since the beginning, and if you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen. Drake really thought he could weaponize the legal system against hip-hop culture, but the culture just clapped back through the courts. The same judge that was supposed to save Drake from his embarrassment just added another layer to his humiliation. This man went from losing a rap battle to losing a legal battle. He went from getting destroyed on wax to getting dismissed in court. The L just keeps getting bigger and more embarrassing. If you enjoying this victory lap for hip hop culture, show your boy some love with a like. We about to break down why this dismissal is the final nail in Drake's credibility coffin. Let me remind y'all why Drake filed this lawsuit in the first place. Because the context makes this dismissal even more devastating. This man claimed that Kendrick used false information to defame his character in Not Like Us. He said the allegations about his behavior were lies designed to damage his reputation. But here's the problem with that logic. Drake himself claimed he fed Kendrick that information. So either Drake lied about feeding him info, or he fed him info and got mad when Kendrick used it effectively. Either way, Drake played himself. The judge probably looked at this case and thought, this grown man really wants me to referee a rap beef? They probably couldn't believe that somebody would try to use the courts to win what they lost in the culture. Drake's legal team probably knew this case was weak from the jump. They probably told him, "Sir, you can't sue somebody for rapping better than you." But Drake's ego was so bruised that he thought the legal system would validate his hurt feelings. The funniest part is, Drake probably spent more money on this lawsuit than Kendrick made from Not Like Us. This man paid lawyers to tell him what the culture already knew. He got cooked, fair and square. But the cultural significance of this dismissal goes way deeper than just Drake's embarrassment. This is about protecting hip-hop's right to be raw, to be real, to call out BS when we see it. The judge just confirmed that rap battles are protected speech. If Drake would have won this case, it would have set a dangerous precedent. Every time somebody got destroyed in a diss track, they could run to court crying defamation. That would have been the end of authentic hip-hop as we know it. But the culture fought back through the legal system. Hip-hop just proved that we can't be silenced by lawsuits. We can't be intimidated by legal threats. We can't be controlled by people who can't handle the truth. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you want more content celebrating authentic hip-hop culture. We just witnessed history, and we need to document this victory. This dismissal is the complete failure of Drake's strategy. He thought he could use the courts to rewrite the narrative, but instead he just confirmed everything Kendrick said about him. He proved that he really is quote unquote not like us, because real hip hop artists don't run to judges when they get out-rapped. The judge basically told Drake, "Sir, getting your feelings hurt in a rap song is not a legal issue." They reminded him that hip hop been competitive since day one, and if you step in the ring, you better be ready to get hit. Drake's whole reputation just took another massive blow. He went from being seen as somebody who lost a rap battle to somebody who lost a rap battle and couldn't handle it like a man. The lawsuit made the original L look even more embarrassing. The culture been waiting for this moment. We've been waiting for somebody to try to weaponize the legal system against hip hop so we could show them it don't work. Drake just became the example of what happens when you try to take street business to court. This man really thought money and lawyers could beat authenticity and truth. He thought the legal system would protect him from the consequences of his own actions. But justice prevailed and the culture won. The internet been having a field day with this news. The memes been endless. People celebrating like we just won a Super Bowl. Even Drake's own fans probably relieved this embarrassment is finally over. But here's what makes this dismissal even more beautiful. Kendrick didn't even have to respond. The legal system did the talking for him. The judge basically said Kendrick was telling the truth and Drake can't handle it. If you think this dismissal is the perfect ending to Drake's embarrassing legal saga, smash that like button. We celebrating the culture's victory over legal manipulation. Kendrick and the culture just got completely vindicated. Everything we said about Drake trying to use the courts to fight battles he lost in the streets just got confirmed. The judge basically co-signed everything the culture been saying. This dismissal proves that not like us was protected speech. It proves that calling out inauthentic behavior is not defamation. It proves that hip-hop has the right to police itself without legal interference. Drake's team probably scrambling right now trying to figure out how to spin this disaster. They're probably writing press releases talking about "we respect the court's decision" while internally panicking about how this makes Drake look even weaker. The timing of this dismissal is perfect too. Right when people were starting to forget about the beef, Drake's legal L brings it all back to the forefront. He literally reminded everybody about his most embarrassing moment. This man went, "I fed him the information," to "the information was false and defamatory," to "the court dismissed my case because I have no grounds." The contradictions just keep piling up. The culture just proved that we don't need the legal system to validate our wins. Hip-hop polices itself. We know who's real and who's fake. We know who won and who lost. And no amount of lawsuits can change that. But the saddest part is, Drake probably thought this lawsuit would make people respect him more. He probably thought it would show he was serious about defending his reputation. Instead, it just showed he can't handle being challenged. Make sure you subscribe if you want more content celebrating hip-hop culture over corporate manipulation. We just witnessed the streets beat the suits. This dismissal is the final chapter in Drake's embarrassing saga. He lost the rap battle, he lost the culture war, he lost the legal battle, and now he lost whatever credibility he had left. It's a complete and total defeat. The judge basically told Drake what the culture been telling him. You can't sue your way out of an L. You can't litigate your way back to relevance. You can't use courts to win what you lost in the booth. Hip-hop just won the biggest victory in our culture's history. We proved that authenticity can't be defeated by money. We proved that truth can't be silenced by lawsuits. We proved that the culture is stronger than any individual ego. So to Drake and anybody else thinking about taking hip-hop to court, this dismissal is your warning. The legal system just told y'all that rap battles are protected, calling out fake behavior is allowed, and getting your feelings hurt is not defamation. If this victory for hip-hop culture got you hyped, drop a comment and let me know how you feel about this dismissal. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that celebrates authentic hip-hop. Your boy out. Keep supporting the culture over corporate manipulation. Keep supporting authenticity over legal games. Hip-hop just won, and we all winners today. Peace.